I should remember to always start the recording with the headset on. Now here I am playing another different ROM hack. Rhino's Rampage, as it says right there, which is apparently a bad ROM. Let's just see how well it runs. Anyway. Rhino is in the Dino Rhino that you'll be playing as. You are going to be playing as a custom character. Much like Goomba's Walk, where you were playing as a Goomba, but you couldn't jump. Which was like a huge drawback. Yes, this is the same person that made the Goomba's Walk. Looks and also medic. Oh, so we worked on this with someone else. Again, Rhino's Rampage. Yes, you are playing as a Dino Rhino. You lose some of Mario's abilities, but you gain some abilities that Mario didn't have. I want to see where this goes. This is a little one-world demo of Rhino's Rampage. Note that the ability system is still work in progress. Bar at the top. Press select on overworld. To do what? Oh, wait. Are these different rhinos you can play as? Oh, so there are 12 different characters to play as, and all of them have different abilities. We can be Rytar. I don't know where he shoots fire. We could be Fackle. Yeah, Fackle. Almost sounds like Fuckle. Or, sorry, he's green and he shoots fire. We could be Ignis, who also shoots fire. Well, it makes sense because Ignis means fire, and I think that's Greek for fire or Latin or whichever. Who's brown, shoots fire. Why is he brown? And there's Pyro, also fire. Red, shoots fire. So I'm guessing this is still a work in progress, isn't it? So I press select to choose my Rhino, and then I press it again to deselect. And you have to beat all kinds of worlds to unlock more Rhinos to play as. Are they all gonna... I'm pretty sure they're all gonna have different abilities. Tutorial. So far, all of them shoot fire. Okay, when he jumps, he makes a little tremor. He does this every time he jumps. Jump and jump. Just by landing next to the enemies, he can topple them over, right? Doesn't necessarily look like it. Okay, he can bounce off these. A plus... okay. So you hold right and then you hit A to do a charge attack and eat through the blocks. Actually, you hold the directional and then you press A. It's not the other way around. Okay, I'm still trying to get used to this. And I can go through the enemies like that too. Okay, if that's all we need to know for the tutorial, then that's good. Oh yeah. Oh, just chewing some gum. Waterfall crag. Let's go. Now let's put this guy's abilities to the test. Let's see what he can do. I want to see if he can break through these blocks. Nope. They will not break, it seems. Okay, so far this is a lot easier than Goomba's Walk. That's a good thing. I mean, Goomba's Walk was a real novel and ideal concept, but... okay, go in the pipe. But that was too hard for its own good. And now we're in the cave. Okay, so apparently the rhinos can shoot fire. How do we do that? How do we shoot great balls of fire? I know there's this meter at the top of the screen and it's full. Except I don't know what to do with it. I was just told to jump and charge at things. It says he can shoot fire. Where is this fire? I don't know how to make it appear. L and R aren't doing anything. Let's just get to a safe spot and then try. Okay, those just scroll the screen as they usually do. Ah! time I press A, I just charge. These don't do anything, it seems. I seriously don't know how to shoot fire. Select? Enter pauses. I don't know. LR scroll the screen as usual. Start pauses, select, doesn't do anything. Yeah, select to do an attack, what was I thinking? I must have been really desperate to figure out how to find that fire attack. Yeah, the funniest thing is that Angry Video Game Nerd actually played a game, and, well, he was real surprised, and so was I. So was probably everybody watching to find out that the select button is the strongest attack. And considering this is on NES, where the select button is, it's pretty annoying to have to spread your fingers. A to jump, select to attack, and then the start button is right next to select on the right side so you can pause by accident. Yeah, I'm not making this up, you have to see it for yourself. Unbeatable. I see they really tried with the puns here. Okay, now we're in a mine shaft. Ow. I finally took damage. Now I'm just a little rhino. And I can't charge into things. I'm just a tiny little rhino now. Aren't these the guys that breathed fire in the original Super Mario? Why can't I breathe fire now? Again, select does nothing. You think maybe while he's small he could breathe fire? I mean, these are the guys that do breathe fire in the original game. It would make sense. Come on. And there's no spin jump, of course. It's just a charge attack, and now it doesn't do anything. I don't even know if this guy can slide. I think he can. Okay, the Rhino can slide into enemies and knock them out. That's good. That's good news for me. Time up. I didn't run out of time. Okay, you can't really charge into Charge and Chuck. I guess, like, he has his name for a reason. I think he's the one that does the charging around here. So now we know. So how do I do this jump? Oh, like that. You just have to run at it. What is that? I guess that's just health. Yep, the berry is health. It's good to know. Do I do a charge attack here? And risk going over the edge? Or never mind. Nah, let's try this again. No, how do I make this jump? I wonder. How do I make the jump here? I think I gotta do it like this. I'll just take a hit so I can clear that, hop off a Goomba. I really don't know at this point, so I'm just gonna take the hit so I can clear that. I wonder if we're almost near the end of the level. Okay, I can't necessarily charge into everything, it seems. I don't know. Okay, that card is just the scenery. You can't stand in it. Yay, we did it. I almost died thinking I could stand on that minecart. I almost got killed by those beetles. That would have sucked. Wow, he beat unbeatable. Floral Frontier. Is this gonna be easier? I don't know. Man, I wonder where he found these tile sets. I wonder where he found the foreground, because that looks cool. And then there's some parallax going on in the background, too. Yeah, I'm noticing that layers are scrolling at different speeds. And I'm gonna die if I don't focus like I should. Okay, that's all layer to that background. I'm surprised. I'm still a tiny little rhino. I want to be big again. And there we are, we're big again. I love being a big rhino. I love being big. It also means I don't have to worry about dying right away. Like if I get hit, I'm still alive. If I'm small, that means one more hit and I die. Which is, like, I don't want that. I don't want to die. I think we've already established that. Okay, now that course clear message is shaking, it seems. And, okay, we could go to Yoshi's house. What's at Yoshi's house? Just Yoshi and his friends getting captured again. Twilight Castle. Oh no. Twilight. Is it gonna be based on the books? So far it doesn't look like it. No vampires or anything. That's a good sign. Okay, why did I go over the edge there? And honestly, I don't even know how to use any of... I know there's that green bar up there and it looks like it's full, but I don't know how to use any of that ability power. Surely there must be a readme or something. Or maybe in their thread they explained how you do some of the special attacks. Or maybe those special attacks aren't even in the game yet. Maybe that's something that's still being worked on. Maybe it's like DLC. We have to wait for it. We have to wait for an expansion to the Romhack for the deal to actually use that ability power. We have the bar, we just have no use for it now. And maybe while we're at it, maybe in a later release, we'll also get the option to dress up the rhinos in cool costumes. Like the rhino could be running around in a tuxedo, or cool shades, or maybe he could have a cigar in his mouth, or something. I don't know. I think I'm just making that. I'm just making that stuff up. That would be pretty funny, yo, if we could dress up the rhino in a tuxedo and then... Okay, I forgot. You don't really bounce off the enemies in this hack. Okay. We're still alive. I know the new charge attack is cool, but I don't even want to use it. Mainly because I'll just charge off the edge. If I use it in a bunch of places in this level, I can just go off the edge, and of course, that would be no good. Charge attack, and I don't even want to use it. Wow. We're done. Is that the last level, or is there more? There's more. Bridge construction. I think we're gonna go all the way to that castle there in the top left corner. So it's the party's still on. Bridge construction. This looks like another reason to not use the charge attack. Okay, we're done the bridge level. Again, I didn't use my charge attack. Mainly because there weren't that many enemies that I could clear out with it. There was a bunch of charge and chucks, and the fact that I just go over the edge in like a bunch of the places too. It would be cool to like find more uses for that. Mushroom plane. Doesn't exactly look like a plane. It looks more like a canyon to me. Okay, now I have all this platforming stuff. And background flashing when I jump on those spinning platforms. Yep. I'm definitely seeing flashes in the background. No kidding. Okay, maybe it's not those spinning platforms that are causing it. Maybe it's just everything. Well, probably might be the HDMA gradient. It reacting with some other components of the level. Okay, I lost a heart. Except I can barely tell. I mean, the top part of the background is red, and so is, like, the color that's being used to determine which hearts you have. So yeah, this is gonna be a little confusing. You gotta stand for some sort of, in front of some sort of other object to determine which hearts are the empty ones, like what you don't have. Well, I know I'm at, like, 1 because I'm small. But yeah. Just pointing this out here. I don't even know if it matters that much, but just hey. I suppose it's better than like the status bar being solid and getting in the way of pretty much anything on top of the screen. It's happened before.